Now let's welcome to Chakraborty's house, which is in Kolkata, and we are living in Ichhapur. This is in 24 Parganas North. So this is the Chakraborty's house here, and this is my entrance. This is the door. This is the entrance door we are having. Now let me just open the door. Let me open the door and we come inside the flat. It's a 2 BHK flat. Now welcome please in this flat. Look at this is the living room, and it starts with the shoe cabinet. It's a shoe cabinet we have kept here. It's a shoe cabinet, and beside this shoe cabinet we are having the television set. And you look at this television set, we are having a glass shelf with it, and on this glass shelf we are having the DVD, as well as all the items which are required for this TV. We are having it, and the set of CDs, because this Chakraborty family, they like actually the Ravindra Sangeet and all these type of different kirtans and bhajans. We are having the stacks of CDs over here, and with the complete decorum, the complete shelf is based on what we have, what we want to live for this TV work as well as the DVD work. So beside this there is a wonderful flower vase. What we have kept it here to make it this space looks attractive. For that purpose, a flower vase has been kept over here. And now look at this cabinet in the living room. Look at this cabinet in the living room. Here we are having this. See, this is the Chakraborty's family is fond of having different types of pujas at home, all over the world, all over the year. So this is a cabinet over here, and this cabinet, inside this cabinet we are having the puja's utensils over here. Look at just a sample of it. I'm just showing it here. These are all the puja samples, puja utensils we have kept in this cabinet. And it's a multi-purpose cabinet, and all over that cabinet we are keeping here the microwave, and beside that you are seeing this a baker, an induction cooker, as well as aquarium has been kept. And to make this space more beautiful and more decorative, we have kept one flower vase over there. So look at this particular cabinet is having, or it's a multi-purpose cabinet. This cabinet is having the puja utensils all over, then microwave set and baker. This space has been occupied with a very less space has been occupied over here. This cabinet you show here, and then this is the fish aquarium. Just show it, whatever I'm telling you, just to show that fish aquarium is over there, and then beside that the flower vase. And that there is just beside this cabinet we have kept a decorative piece over there. It's just to make this living room more attractive and more this amicable. This one the flower vase is there with my son's photograph, and this the temple. This is Tirupati. It is the frame of Tirupati has been kept over there with the different the decorative pieces with the money plant and all. It's aside we have kept it in this one corner of this living room. And just after that we have kept our sofa set, and this is and beside that sofa set we are having a open window, and there is a space in the open window, and where we have kept the two flower vases, so that this living room should be more attractive and more beautiful. Whenever we are after this tiring job, when we come home in the evening, we must feel that we are relaxed. So for that purpose, we have made this living room very amicable and very beautifully decorated. And just in front of the sofa we are having the center table, and the center table is also very nicely decorated. The architecture of this furniture, this furniture, it has a beautiful architecture. It's wonderfully furnished, and whenever it is required we place the carpet over here. So naturally this living room is obviously a very beautiful one. Just look at the ceiling. There's a spotlight has also been set in the drawing room, in this living room, and so that in the night we feel relaxed when we are watching the TV. just sitting in the sofa. So obviously it is the total look for this living room, it's very attractive. First of all, I must tell that this flat is having 700 square foot. Okay, so within this we have different types of areas or corners, you can tell. Now come to the arch of this, which separate the living room and with the dining space. Look at this arch. We have separated this living room and the dining room with having a beautiful arch over there. Just look at the arch. We are distinguishing, it has been distinguished, this living room and the dining space, with a very beautiful arch over there. And after that, now let us enter this dining space. And now, before I show the dining table, I must show you the mirror has been kept in the dining space with the spotlight just above it. And this below this, we are having a beautiful basin, so that we can use it after taking lunch or dinner, after taking different types of meals. So this is what we have made this dining space more, very much amicable. And now let me come to the dining space, and this is my this is my favorite dining table. Look at the furniture. Just look at the furniture, and the architecture has been done in the different areas. This is the center. Below the table we are having a different. This is a peacock. The two peacocks are head-on. It is in head-on collision. And this is the base of the dining table, and the chairs, it is a 4-seater dining table, and it is really a favorite for Chakraborty's family. And look at my chairs. The chairs are like this. It is a 4-seater. It's obviously it's a very comfortable place when we are taking the meals. And just above it, we have made a showcase. You can tell it's better to tell showcase, where we have kept different types of sauces which are really required every day in the breakfast or different types of meals. And to decorate this cupboard, I have kept some of the medals which have been achieved by my son, and of course some of my husband also. They have achieved different types of medals. And this space is also decorated with the flower vase, so that it looks a very nice thing. It looks. Come in front, please. Come in front, so that you can take the videos of all the things. Flower vase, and the medals you take, so that it can be. And yes, this is the dining space with the different types of medals and the flower vases we have kept in the showcase, and it really furnishes the whole dining space with the different kinds of sauces. It really looks beautiful. And now welcome to my kitchen area, and this is the freezer. This is the freezer with this is my dining space, and the kitchen room has no partition, so we have kept a freezer so that it can be distinguished, my dining space as well as the kitchen room here. So it's a beautiful freezer is here. And now this is my kitchen room. It's my kitchen room here, and this is a cabinet. It has been this is a very beautiful cabinet has been made over here. The two, this is a double-decker cabinet. It's not a modular kitchen, but as this flat has been made in the year 2004, that time this modular kitchen was not there. So what we did, we prepared the double-decker cabinets. So these cabinets have been kept with the utensils, and all the different types of materials have been kept over here. Look at this, one of the utensils. You can see one of the cabinet I have made, and this is one of different types of mixtures, and all these things are kept over there. And in the upper cabinet, we have kept the puja items or puja utensils. Some of the puja utensils have been also kept. And look at this cooking area, and this is the chimney over here. This is the chimney, this is a chimney, and this is my cooking area, and it has been made very nicely. It is separated with the different items over there, which is really required for it. And this area we are hanging some of the I know this is the spoons, different types of spoons have been hanged over here. So, and the aquaguard so all the what are they required for kitchen area, I have kept it here in this way. So now this is all about my dining space, my kitchen area, my drawing rooms and all. Now I welcome you in my one of the master bedroom. This is my master bedroom. So obviously this is my bed, and this is my bed with an open window over there, with a beautiful open window, and AC is already over that. I just forgot to tell you that inside, I have kept one of the spotlight in this ceiling of my living room here. This is about the spotlight. I have kept it over here with the open window. This bedroom is really all the time the light comes, and this window has also space whenever there is a very winter season. We used to keep the pillows to get the sun, because we are really fond of getting the sun. So we have kept in this way. So AC is over there, and this I have made a small space in the bedroom so that the wardrobe can be inserted inside that space. It is already, this is inside the wall. You can easily visualize that the space has been made in such a way that wardrobe can be inserted inside it. And attached with this bedroom, we are having the washroom. Attached with this bedroom, master bedroom, we are having the washroom over here. And inside here is a beautiful showcase. Also, I have kept in my living room to keep different types of the utensils also. The steel utensils and the crockeries and the saucers and different casseroles, whatever required for this. I have kept it in a very nice way in this showcase. And the showcase is really, really beautiful. It always gives, it's a types of what a fragrance of a good meal. So this is all about and on the top of this showcase, I have kept some of the certificates what my husband and my son has achieved. And this is that some types of copper utensils also I have placed it to make it much decorative and much attractive. The Nataraj, the statue of Nataraj is also there on the top of the showcase. And beside this, this is my dressing table where I used to keep whenever this is a dressing table with a spotlight over there also. And whenever we are using this, we use the spotlight. And this is one space in the living room over there. This this is a storeroom. You can in the store area, you can tell that what which is required, which is not required. We keep the important items also over here, and some of the books also. And this is a small space for puja and the gods and goddess in my living room. So this is all about my master bedroom. My son, because this is also an arch. Now this bedroom and the study room has been separated by an arch. Look at the arch, and this is really, we are fond of having this arch. Now this bedroom and the study room has been separated by an arch. Now look at this arch. Now look at the study table. This is the study table of my son. This is completely a study room, and beside it there is a space for my worship. This is actually my God, and I have kept all the things over here. This is my Singhasan, you can tell. This is a God Singhasan where I used to pray God, and my whole family is totally devoted. This is all the items, all the rituals, all different types of pujas we used to do in this home only, in this room only, because we feel that this room is really pious. And now Saraswati goddess is here, and Kali Ma Tara is here. So we are, this Calcutta, Kolkata is here where Goddess Kali is worshipped, and Goddess Kali is there, and this is the Kineshwar, the Goddess Mata of the Kineshwar. So you look at this. This is the room where we have kept the different goddesses also, so that they can bless my son. And this is one of the small area in a this is a display board I have kept in the study room also, to keep the calendar as well as the important notices which can be very much useful for all of us, for my son particularly. And now I think this is a bookshelf. Already you have visualized a wonderful bookshelf with a laptop over here. Wherever my son is reading, he can pull out one of the book, and we can read on this base of this table. And this is the laptop also here. Also he can read over here. And this is also, I have kept one wardrobe here. I made a box inside this so that my wardrobe can be inserted inside it. So there is another wardrobe, and this is my another window over here. This is another shelf, or you can tell this is a shelf, and over that we have got a space. We have got a space where I have made one shuttered shelf where we used to keep different types of clothes which are not in our use, or sometimes the winter clothes can be kept. So winter clothes can be kept in this wardrobe. You take it very nicely, so that I am describing this. No, I am describing it, so you take it that. Next, and now this is a complete wardrobe, because a separate wardrobe I have kept for my son. This is a complete wardrobe for my son. So this is another washroom. It is attached with this study room. So this is another washroom over here, and this is the ceiling. This is ceiling. We have the 2 fans over here. So it is a 2 BHK flat. I think you can enjoy it. And now just welcome to our balcony. This is my balcony over here. So this is complete. When I am describing that part, you have to show. This is the balcony. So look at the balcony here. This is the balcony. This is this is a balcony part. The flooring, you just show the floor. There's a washing machine has been kept over here. This is the place where we are drying our clothes. And this is the place where we are drying our clothes. It's a beautiful balcony. And this is the space. This is another house we are having. So please. So this is all about my this 2 BHK flat. This is 700 square feet. And I think you have enjoyed it. Just I am giving a glance of all the rooms, please. You just see all the rooms. It is a total glance I am showing you, please. Just look over it. This is my master bedroom again. Has open windows with the showcases and the wardrobe I have kept over there. This is a yes. And now I'm coming out of my master bedroom to the dining space again. So with that just on the door of that I have some 2 spotlights also. Here on the 2 spotlights also have been kept when I am coming from master bedroom. And look at this showcase, what I have done it. And this is the kitchen cabinet. Kitchen has also an open window over there. There's a chimney, and this is a beautiful mirror has been placed in the dining space with the basin. And next, the living area. There's a living area. Look at this, my living area, the TV area. Then my shoe cabinet has been kept at the sofa set, and everything has been adjusted in the 700 square foot flat. So my Ma Tara is also there. It's just in the door, it's an entrance. My Ma Tara is there, who always gives us blessings, because this I'm really fond of having different colors in home, and as such I decorated my home with the different colors. I'm really fond of colors, because if we have the colors, we are always having color. We are always be colorful all the time. So it's very important to be colorful all the time nowadays, because due to the stressful job and stressful work all the time, we need colors in the evening. So this is all about my flat. Thanks a lot.